Hello? It's time. We're doing it. The thing is happening. Hopefully. Well, Sam and I both did some solo attempts last night after we ended stream. And I got real close. Because I couldn't help myself and I needed to just try more. And this fight's still rough as shit, but... let's see what happens. I think the closest I got was like... Let me look at the screenshot that I sent Sam. I think it's like maybe like 20%, 15%. They were really low. The final boss is in fact something, yes. You go ahead and call Sam. I also spent a lot of time getting the rest of the level up fragments.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Are you ready to fucking die again?
Constantly. I have made some decisions pertaining to my buildy build.
Mm-hmm.
I have increased certain stats. I can now have a blood blade, like a blood blade incantation. I have big armor. I have great shield. And if the boss is continuously being a little bitch boy and keeping me away from you, I will swap over to my Rolena's or the dual blade weapon. Yeah, and attack from afar. I'm putting my thingy down.
Do we want to try the funny haha idea that I had, or?
Yes.
Huh.
My thingy is down.
Well, I need to put my thingy down for it to work.
Oh, right.
It has to be in your world.
True. Where is your thingy?
I gotta set up for it. Hold on.
I got him down so far. I saw that attack that you were talking about last night. And I'm just sitting here like, why?
Yeah, Sam and I both saw another funny haha move that he has, and let me tell you, it's a doozy.
I spent last night theory crafting and figuring out what I can throw together to make this as less of a pain as possible. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
But I think I have an idea.
I have an extremely cursed idea that I want to try in Sam's world. That's what we're kind of trying to set up for right now. This might take a couple tries, so.
Yeah.
I need to do this.
I know how to dodge his pull-and attack now, at least.
It's actually not that bad. It's probably gonna. I'm probably gonna need a warm-up or two. I haven't played yet. I just got home a bit ago. Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right. Did not want to do that. All right. Thingy up. Jesse, your thingy?
Yeah, I'm about to. Hold on. Keep that out. This out. That's probably good enough for now. What needs to happen is we need to be far enough away for me to be able to do this.
I'll break left, you break right. How's that?
Gotta just remember where we spawn in when the phase starts. I don't remember if we start away from them already or not.
The person who is hosting will get put towards like the middle of the arena.
I need to end up like where they start. like the big doorway thing. That's where I need to end up for this to work, or
Yeah.
somewhere away from the AoE.
We'll figure it out. Just get the fuck in here.
My sign's been done.
You gotta tell me.
I didn't find out any secret strats other than learning phase 1 a little bit better.
It genuinely feels like there's no secret, just
Yeah.
build up.
There's 2 moves I still do not understand. And I haven't found a way for it to work yet. Man, you are chunky now.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, he just did that twice. Okay.
Okay, never seen him do that before. That's great. Too late.
Oh, why'd you turn around like that? Thank God I blocked.
No, that's not gonna work. It's way too slow. Okay. I'm going back to my original plan.
Okay.
Okay. It was worth at least a try. I was already pretty close to the edge when it started. It just took too long to drink the physic and then start the cast.
And I'm cooked. Okay. Oh, he moves so far. But like the annoying part about it is that when he starts attacking you, it's essentially like I need to now sprint across the entirety of the fucking arena.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying. Just, oh my fucking God, this boss. I'm gonna try the dual swords.
Okay. Let's go into my game.
Okay.
Easier to do this when I have more FP to work with.
My finger's down.
Anyways, the DLC, we're literally right at the end, and it is rough.
Hello.
You gonna do the fucking thing?
Oh, this has no range. Uh-oh.
That's the move. That's the move I don't understand.
Oh, I hate how big the AoE is.
I'm set up already. About 10k damage before thing went on.
Alright. Putting my finger down again.
Yeah, he hits like a truck.
I think bleed is just universally going to be more useful. So I'm just going to run that.
I can also confirm that I told this to Sam last night. I did a build where I was just like as tanky as I could possibly be. I had 75% damage reduction to everything, and he was still like 3-shotting me.
He hits really fucking
He
hard.
hits like a truck. It's actually wild how much damage he fucking does. That's rude. Still don't know how to avoid that.
I need to not agree with my hits.
That's basically what I've started to do. I will literally cast like one spell and that's it. He also has a couple of combos where he'll go like really fast into another one. Also, dodging that is super inconsistent. Rude.
I'm just dead. Oh, fuck me.
Of course, you do the fucking move.
Basically, just to message me, "Are you guys having fun?"
No.
I just need to beat your asses. It's a nightmare.
He is definitely like not great. It's not a great time.
My finger is down, by the way.
If your finger's down, I don't see it.
I will put it down again. It is down again. Just like I just need to remember to stop being greedy. I go in, I do a hit, I get out.
He is the epitome of one hit every minute. Yeah. Like, sense. I'm almost convinced it's like a jump, but I don't know how that would work.
Oh, that was really fast.
Yeah.
High frame rate. Oh, I'm all the way over here. What the fuck?
Yeah. What the fucking dodges? So, for anyone who hasn't seen this yet, yeah.
I'm all the way over here, and that almost hit me. Almost. Almost. I'm just giving you room to work. That's all I'm trying to do.
If he gets stuck in like a combo just swinging at you, I can just blast him. And that's
Yeah.
basically what's happening right now.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Holy.
My finger's down. Trying to get in what hits I can, but like if I want to, like I'm basically going up to hit him just for him to keep his eyes on me.
You're just like jiggling keys in front of him to keep him looking at you.
Just like, hey, we're done. How much faith do I have? 16? I want to say.
Hold on.
And Light, thank you for the follow. Oh, good.
Okay, he just went for you, I guess. Annoying at all. I don't know if you've seen him do it before, but he has a version of that flip where he instantly goes into another combo.
I don't think I've seen that specifically.
It's really fast. It's super fucked up.
Whew. Oh, that feels so finicky to dodge.
Yeah, the rocks are like really not consistent. I tried one time last night to start a sprint as they launched, and they kind of worked, but it wasn't great. I figured it out, I think, maybe.
Are you just sprinting backwards? That's what I did.
I literally dodged backwards once and then stopped because it keeps going out. That's super weird.
I agreed to fuck it.
There's like no consistent way to dodge that. Also, man, that golden Val item does not last very long.
Oh, you saved my life! Oh my god! I am not fucking with you. My stance dropped.
Why the rocks? God, that move is so garbage.
I did. There's a part of me that just wants to go full fucking tank.
They go what?
There's part of me that just wants to figure out a way to just go full fucking aggro on me. He attacks me and you just hit him. But I have no idea how to build that.
Isn't there a talisman that makes you more likely to be targeted?
There is, yeah. I could throw that on.
I don't remember what it's called. I can look it up if you want.
No, I got it somewhere in here.
if you want to get the fucking Madness Shield or whatever stronger Great Shield too, but I think there's a talisman that boosts guard boost.
Face bottom right. Oh yeah, here we go. Constantly attract enemies' aggression. I put that on.
Yeah, that golden valve thing is like not it, Chief.
Yeah, fingers down.
I'm looking at my consumables really quick.
The same.
There's things that help negate damage too, so like the levers and stuff if we really want to. You could use the turtle items for more stamina regen if you want.
I could, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. All right. Having more regen is probably worth more than the big jump. Actually, no, that won't work. That will. All right. I have constant enemy aggression. I have stamina buildup. A little bit more health. Should be a bit better. He's just opening with that, huh?
Yeah.
I dodged all of them.
Rowdy again. Okay.
Hi, my name is Radon. I like spamming moves.
Sassy. I'm gonna try to make an effort again to kind of try to pull them near you if I can. Slightly unfortunate timing.
Yes, attack me! Do it, you fool!
I have literally one health. Shit.
He's on me.
damn it. You've
A
got to be
lot
kidding
better
me.
A lot better that time.
I'm pissed.
Did that one-shot you?
No, it multi-hit me.
Ah. It's okay. It's okay.
It's more so depressing than it is annoying at this point.
Yeah, a little bit.
I really don't know what they were thinking with this fucking boss.
Good question.
I mentioned this last night to you, but it would feel less painful if there was something before this that actually felt, you know, of the build-up
Like
made more
like a
sense.
step- yeah.
I should have just ran away from the fucking middle.
Does he do it in the middle? I thought it's targeted.
It targets the middle of the arena, I believe. If you're on the very edge, I think you only get hit once. Again? Okay. It's not annoying at all.
God damn.
Ooh, that was about to hit me. God damn it.
Jesus. Wish I had a taunt or something.
Unfortunately, that is all you can do. The problem is when he does that where he targets both of us, because it's like, it kind of fucks up the rhythm.
I don't think he even targeted me there. I think that was all you.
No, half of those went to you.
I didn't even see them go to me.
I don't think one of them, until the very end, went to me, and then it threw me off, and I died.
I think the big issue with this fight is that the AoEs are just way too large, I feel like.
The other problem is that the way the dodge worked in this game, the fight doesn't feel intuitive with it.
Yeah.
It feels like it's in the wrong fucking game. A funny gravity move.
You had to say words.
Was a fucking mess. That move, I don't know how to fucking dodge that still. So fast.
God.
Oh, he's just being a bitch now. He's not starting with the fucking explosion. I love RNG in my boss mechanics.
And it's down again.
Also, fun fact for everyone, we technically made this harder on ourselves.
Yep.
Because apparently you can finish 2 NPC quests and get 2 summons that are
And
really
I'm pissed
good.
because one of those NPC quests has a really arbitrary parameter for some fucking reason, where I was on the right track with it, and then it was like, nope, you didn't do it enough times. And I'm like, why do you need to do it that many fucking times?
Yep. All of those broke on the fucking wall.
Yeah, that's why I try to bait him back here.
We bitch this time. Dead. Woo! Yeah, I'm dead. I really truly wonder what they were thinking when they made this. I really just want to know. Oh, to be a fly on the wall.
I didn't think I just like. I really wish it would move me with you. I hate that I'm like in the back of the fucking arena when that shit goes down.
Yeah. Well, the problem isn't like, oh, well, they finally made the game hard because people were bitching it's too easy. It's just like, I would argue that this dude's hard in the bad way.
Ridiculous.
He's probably close to phasing. God damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hey, cool. Where'd the fucking clone go?
I'm dead. Can we do this in my world?
Sure. You want more HP and more healing?
I want to be able to keep the boss on me with having to run across the entirety of the fucking arena and have it that issue. If you're at range, it's fine. If I'm at range, we're fucked. Let me know when your finger's down.
It's down. Oh my fucking god. I'm out of everything just about now. I'm just dead, I think. I don't think I do her. And he just somehow
That's
didn't hit me.
100% targeted.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dead.
I'm dead too. Fuck.
What talismans do you have on right now?
An aggro one, a health one, a load one, and well, HP, FP, and load one, and
How much
Stamina
endurance do you have?
recovery. I have Shabriri's two-headed turtle, Crimson Amber 3, and Erdtree's favorite 1.
Okay. Let me fix something. I hate that the fucking flasks round down.
Yeah. Get off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That move is so fucking garbage, I swear to God. No, we didn't start with it this time. Oh, okay, that's kind of a dick move.
Cool, glad that hit me. bitch.
I think it's going for me. Jesus Christ. Okay. You see where I am?
Yeah.
He hit me from there.
Yeah, it's a huge hitbox. It's a huge hit, and I'm so tired of it.
Yep. Entire room AoE where I can't even see what he's doing because he's so far away from me. And he's also facing away from me, so it's like, all right, well.
I'm dead. I'm fucking gonna.
I too am gonna. Fucking gonna.
Fuck.
Nah, any of the shields I'd be able to use would be way too weak. I would need a great shield with insane guard boost on it. For it to even be close to being worth it.
You block all of his hits, but it's just a flurry, and I can only get like 1 attack in, 2 if I'm lucky, and it's just a nightmare. You changing some shit?
No, I'm good. My sign's down.
Where?
It's next to the Grace.
Put it down again. There you are.
The main thing that still bugs me at this point is the second phase combos they just feel fucking impossible to deal with.
They are very, very
I
fucking
love
rough.
triple multi-hits that I cannot iframe through. I'm gonna wait until he does the gravity thing.
Yep. Good call. He did it immediately.
Holy fucking range.
Have you ever seen that attack before? Because I sure as hell haven't.
What, the giant double sweep in front of him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him do it. Did he do the left swing, right swing really quick and then the double?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the combo I'm talking about. That's fucking impossible to dodge. I have no idea how. It's so fast. I've tried freezing him before. It's really hard. Getting the build up on it is slow, and trying to hit him enough to get it is not consistent. non-night sorceries make him dodge more than likely, yeah. Apparently he can't take damage during that, so that's cool. Our entire strat right now revolves around Sam getting targeted the whole time. That's the point.
What does the higher guard shit do again?
What, guard boost?
Yeah.
Means that you use less stamina when you block. The higher it is, the better.
What if I just went full fucking
Chunky boy.
strength? Yeah.
What's your guard boost at right now on that shield?
70 something.
It's not bad, but I think the other one's still better.
77, yeah.
I think when you upgrade it, it gets to like 80 something.
Let's see.
Pretty sure there's also a talisman that boosts your guard.
Is there?
The Great Shield Talisman. This is the stamina damage taken from blocking by 20%. Applied after guard boost. Shields with higher guard boosts in the first place will see less benefit from this effect.
I wish there was a way for me to see the value, but fuck it. Let's just upgrade that shield. I'll rebirth. I need fucking runes.
If you need runes, I know a place to farm them.
I have some, like, stored ones.
Also, if you're going to go strength, I would just hard cap your stamina or your endurance to like 50. Maybe higher than that if you really want. Actually, you probably should because it's shield's heavy as fuck. It also might be worth getting the other Erdtree talisman, the better one.
Maybe. Which one is the Erdtree talisman?
It's the one that I told you about that's in Ashen Capital.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass to get to, but it's there.
We'll see. Just I'll put the build together.
Yeah, we can't use Mimic Tier in multiplayer. Dumb as fuck, because with summons, like the NPC summons, you can still use the Mimic Tier, which is dumb. Literally watched a guy do it last night.
I'm just really annoyed about that quest NPC shit because, for those who don't know, there's a quest NPC that we dealt with, and there was a point where there was like no dialogue, there was like nothing that we could do to progress. So I thought, oh, we just need to drink the thing, and then that'll work. And then it was like, no, fuck you. Not how
Turns
it
out
works.
you have to do that 5 times, which is super arbitrary. Another distraction would have definitely been helpful. We could also technically turn off the multiplayer thing and then try to get another person, but I don't know how helpful that would be. That depends on if the person dies immediately or not, because if they die immediately, then it's completely pointless. I definitely think that this is probably the worst boss in the DLC. And my mind is not going to change when we eventually kill it.
It definitely feels like it's just so many instances of being thrown around and giant AoEs. It just, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it.
It just doesn't feel good. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the simplest way you can put it. And no, Scarlet Rot or any sort of status thing isn't going to work because, again, we literally cannot hit him more than one time after like 30 to 40 seconds because his combos are so fucking long. Statuses like that only work when you can constantly put pressure on the enemy, and we can't here. The best I could do is try to freeze him, which again does work, but in phase 2 it's just not going to happen, and in freeze doesn't last long enough for it to be worth it.
What strength weapon should I use?
Depends on what you want to go for.
Something that I could just get one big meaty hit in.
I mean, if you're constantly fucking blocking, it's hard to say. Let me look. You can either go with the hammer or the greatsword.
Like a regular greatsword?
Yeah, just greatsword.
Right.
That's what I would probably use, or maybe something of the new weapons that we've gotten.
Could use the Solitude greatsword.
Which one is
That's
that?
the strength skill. It's the one we got from the jail, from the black jail guard.
It definitely works. It's just something. It's probably faster than greatsword.
Yeah. Oh, a thrusting weapon will let me attack without dropping my guard. That's a good point.
That is true, actually. But it also takes stamina, and when you're attacking, you can't regen, so... Any sort of spear. I think we found a thrusting sword at some point, but I don't think it's a great sword.
Could use a halberd.
That would work. The Gargoyle's halberd is pretty good from what I remember. Not the black halberd, the normal Gargoyle halberd. But I don't think it's considered thrusting. Bleed is what Sam's already running, but again, the problem is you cannot build it fast enough. Unless Sam can constantly hit it.
Yeah.
It might be better off. I don't know if you having aggro all the time is the best, but it depends on how you feel about it.
I mean, what else do we have as options? Is what I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Go to the rebirth. See what I can fuck with. Okay, I have a few more levels to work with. With Vigor 60, Endurance 50, and Strength 60.
You probably want a little bit more endurance just to be safe.
I'll put it at 60 then.
Or at least just more health, and that's about it, probably. You need at least enough dex to be able to hold things too, so...
Yeah.
I think great sword's at something not super high, but...
I put it at 20. Let's do...
Yeah, greatsword needs 12. Then...
Gaius's boss weapon? Maybe.
I don't remember what his boss weapon is. Sorcery that summons an orb that shoots glintstone shards. I have no idea what that is. Are you talking about the crystal spell? Because that's not... Those are not good. Those are not great. Like, in terms of how much damage I'm doing right now, this is about as good as it's gonna get. At least without having to sacrifice a fuckload of FP.
Let me upgrade the Great Sword of Solitude and see how that works.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the damage is not gonna be, like, insane. It's just something. It'll be probably more damage per hit than your katana, but... Nothing right home about,
As long as I
probably.
can get some hits in. That's all I care about. Alright. Coming back.
You upgrade the shield.
I did.
You have your shield talisman on.
Let me triple check once I'm there.
So make sure you're not fat rolling. That shit's heavy.
I am in fact fat rolling.
You could probably drop your armor down, like, slightly to something else. 'Cause at this point, the damage... It's, like, negligible because he hits so fucking hard.
That's good. Alright. I'm ready.
Alright. Sign's down now.
See how much better this works.
It should be, like, very little stamina use when you get hit. If it's anything like I remember, because that shield was fucking ridiculous.
The big concrete slab.
Yep. Pretty sure if you two-hand it as well, the guard becomes stronger, but I might be talking out of my ass on that one. Go ahead.
very little stamina usage.
By comparison to before.
Yeah.
Good.
Definitely able to get a good beefy hit in.
If there's one thing I know, it's shields. Really close.
Okay.
I was gonna give you a second to heal.
Thanks.
Oh, starting out like an asshole this time again, I see.
He is hitting me with some fuck off attacks.
Oh my god, I can't believe it didn't hit me. Are you fucking kidding me?
And I'm dead.
The shield feel at least a little bit better.
It feels a lot better, but he just hit me with so many fucking ridiculous attacks there. I just did. It was just rough. All right,
What are your talismans again?
Shiriri's Great Jar Arsenal, Amber Medallion, Great Shield Talisman.
Okay. Amber Medallion is that HP?
Yeah, that's HP.
Swap it to the turtle.
All right, done.
Having more opportunity to get your stamina faster to block more is probably more beneficial than having like a smidgen more HP.
Probably, yeah.
I think I hear him doing it again. No, it's rock.
Me, damn it.
That is questionable at best. Why? That's the bad one. I like that he's just not doing the explosion now.
Yep. There it is. This one for you.
Yep. Yeah, he's literally immune to damage during that. That is insane.
Yep, I'm cooked. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna be real. I feel like we had better luck with our mimics.
Well, when we were by ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't even think I used my mimic last night.
Oh my god. You wanna try that, or?
Certainly try.
I wanna give it an attempt. The fact that he can follow up that fucking holy attack rush with gravity is... Oh my god, it's annoying.
We're done, please. hate the fucking rock move, dude.
And I'm dead. Oh my god!
I got him down to the eye in Mikola.
Nice.
You're being a fucking absolute cunt right now. My block was up, but okay, game. I literally saved the Mimic tier until phase 2, and then he almost killed it immediately. I love that half his combos are literally undodgeable. It's very fun and intuitive.
I dodged that, but okay, Gabe.
Holy wind up.
I think I'm figuring out what's pissing me off so much about this.
The entire fight.
His recovery of when he goes from one move into end of one cycle into another cycle is faster than literally like any animation I have. Like he'll do like that full combination of like sword moves, and by the time that I am done blocking and going into attack with my shield, he's already putting in another combo. Like, that just feels really terrible.
Literally, what are you supposed to do there? I want to know, Miyazaki. I want to know, what are you supposed to do? He swings 5 times in the span of a second. What am I supposed to do? Make it make sense, please. This fucking ass.
He wasn't even done getting up and he was already in a full new swing animation.
Oh, I see we're being a dick.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I like that I summoned my Mimic Tier and it literally just started meleeing with the staff. Why are you going for me? Is literally the worst fight ever created. I really didn't think it was possible for them to make something worse than Millennia.
promise
Got him!
you 1,000-year voyage
Yay.
guided by
Let's
compassion.
go!
Hooray. Yippee. Got him! Yes!
Let's go, Jesse!
Oh my god. Fuck yeah! That fight is awful! God! God, that fight is shit.
That sucked so
And guess
bad.
what? We beat the boss, and it's still bad! Who would have thought? Oh my god!
Me, when I beat the boss and I don't feel anything other than extreme relief.
He literally started the. You need to see how I killed him. Actually, I'm just gonna let you watch
should,
it.
Jesse, I'm not kidding. I clenched up, and if I was about to tell you to shut the fuck up if you spoke a single word.
Wait, what?
He was at literally one swing. I missed it, and he did that rush attack, and I'm just sitting here with my shield up like, he ain't fucking getting me. He ain't fucking getting me.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, we did it.
Where's my reward? Where's my gold star?
Repeat the DLC.
It has one of the worst FromSoft bosses ever created. It's terrible.
Tranquility. Praise the blocking. Didn't expect dung.
True. Didn't expect a dog shit fight.
All right. How do we feel about the DLC now that we have done everything?
8 out of 10.
I'll put a solid 9.
A singular point knocked off from that boss alone, and then another point from kind of some design stuff and a couple other bosses.
The way that I feel about it is I think that we just got really lucky with our build composition where every boss kind of had that advantage of I kept it busy and you were still like able to still hit from a distance, and then I could just come over, hit him again, and redraw aggro. I think overall the design of the boss fights has been really fucking good.
Except for
With-
3.
With the exception of 3 of them, correct. And I love that it is a universal opinion that people don't like Gaius. Every single like, it's literally that meme of like people who think the DLC isn't too difficult, people who think the DLC is too difficult. Gaius fucking sucks. Gaius was bad just because like he had that issue of like having a massive hitbox, and the same issue as Radon, where it was just relentless combos that feel like they just did not give you room to breathe. The Lamenter is just a boring fight, just really, really, really underwhelming, boring fight. And Radon, if it were not for the fact that Radon, I think Radon's AoEs are like 50% bigger than they should be. Tone down the AoEs and like maybe tone down his ability spam, and he would be a great boss. But I feel like the combination of his overwhelming abilities and the insanely massive AoEs he's capable of pulling off just make that fight really fucking difficult, and not even in a like it's not even fair. Like in my opinion, like what's the purpose for the AoEs being so fucking massive? Like why are they so massive? I don't get why they're so massive. Because we could be like halfway across the room and his attacks will still hit me. And you can make, it's like the argument of, oh, then you can't get away from him. He comes up in your face to do those attacks anyway.
So I don't really feel like there's a reason for his things to be so fucking big. Jesse, what are you sending me?
I sent you the clip of my kill.
Oh,
If you want to watch how I ended up doing it.
yeah. Let's see. I need to clip mine.
When you're done watching that, I want to elaborate on my thoughts or my opinion of the DLC at this point.
Yeah.
I fucking committed.
Amazing. Let me see if I can get my
Recon
kill.
sent me a screenshot of the HP that you had left before he died.
Recon said he was going to clip it for me. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it was so little, but I'm like, there was like that voice, you know that voice that every Elden Ring player, that every FromSoft player ever has, where they're like, the boss is 1 HP, just rush him, just rush him. I'm like, no, don't listen to that voice.
So, my opinion. I don't think there's any doubt that the music and the art direction in this DLC is incredible. Like, hands down, I think it's some of the best that they've ever done. The areas are beautiful. Even this fucking arena is insane. I think that the problems that I had is the 1 point thing for like the design of the DLC comes from the stat thing to a degree. I think it's fine. The problem is that it felt like it was not doing a whole lot for a really long time, and then even here at the end, it felt like it was pointless. Like, having it maxed out, getting the last couple ones, it felt like it didn't really do a whole lot.
There's my clip.
The other thing is the two bosses that you talked about already, which was Lamenter and Gaius. Both of those fights are fucking awful, but for two different reasons. Lamenter's just boring and takes too long, and Gaius is shit because half his hitboxes don't make sense, and targeting him with only targeting the person on the pig is ass for spells, from my own perspective. I think every other boss that we fought was pretty good. I know a lot of people really don't like Black Jail Knight for some reason and Verlana, but I don't think those fights are bad at all.
I'm confused as to how Black Jail Knight is clapping so many people. I genuinely don't get it, because like I see so many videos that are like,
I've seen a
like
lot of it, yeah.
the crossbow spam. I'm like, I literally just ran up to him and then just did a full circle around him, and I was able to dodge it.
Yeah, the fragment thing, like, I get why they did it, and I do think it is neat. I just feel like it just didn't really feel like it was doing a whole lot of anything until we got around like level 12 or 13.
I heard a criticism of the fragments that I actually very much agree with.
Which is?
And that is for on the two-factor. One, it was a little weird that they tied them entirely to exploration. Like,
kinda, yeah.
A little weird. Secondly, someone was like, I feel like they could have made this better by essentially it being a second stat build system instead of like a static damage up, defense up. They could allow you to customize it a bit more to do different things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, for that fight, literally the worst thing ever. I'm just gonna stand by that. I think it's awful.
I will be immensely shocked if it's not nerfed.
I mean, I don't know.
'Cause
I've played every fucking FromSoft game and a ton of other Souls-likes. That fight is literally the worst thing I've ever done. It is
feels
not
like
good.
Like you know my opinion about Elden Ring, about how I feel like this, like my opinion about this DLC is it's meant to make more builds shine rather than it being like, you know, the bleed / magic hell that was Elden Ring for the last 2 years. I feel like there's a lot of fights where certain weapons, certain builds, certain things tend to shine a bit more. And I struggle to see where in Radon a certain build is going to shine. Like, obviously, I was doing like a great shield blocking thing, but even that was a nightmare because, again, his animations are so quick and his cooldown is so low between attacks that it genuinely feels like by the time you recover from blocking with your shield, he's already on your ass again.
The problem I have with that fight is the second phase is extremely RNG heavy because of how many fucking moves he has. The AoE thing that you mentioned and his combos. They feel literally impossible to dodge.
It genuinely feels like the attacks get worse in phase 2. Like it genuinely, like you just have zero room to breathe.
There's just
And
it's also the thing we said earlier of it just doesn't feel like it's in the right game. Like
yeah,
the way the dodge in this game works, you don't if you're not it's the thing I was saying last night. It feels like it's frame perfect dodging. Like if you fucked it up, you're just dead. And it's like half the time I can't even tell what the fuck he's doing because he's either targeting you, at least when we were doing co-op stuff.
yeah,
Or again, he has so much multi-hit that it's just like it just feels like shit. Like you're gonna get chip damage to death more or less anyway.
yeah. Phase 2 is kind of a do you have holy resistance check? Yeah,
That
It
is
genuine-
completely untrue. I have literally ran a full tank build last night. He does not give a shit about your defenses. It does not matter.
It's really, in my opinion, just not a spec. It's definitely like, I don't know. Part of me feels like this is a giant middle finger to everybody who was like, "Oh, Elden Ring's too easy. Oh, my cheese build makes this too easy." And while I think it's funny to vibe check the motherfuckers who use cheese builds and got a big ego from it, I think that having that be your design philosophy kind of overwhelms the difficulty factor of your game. Like let's be very clear. Me and you, we did not have a fucking problem with 99% of the bosses in this DLC.
Oh, literally, like, I don't think the only two things we ran into that were a quote problem was again Rolana because I couldn't hurt her, and Bale because it's Bale.
Yeah.
Like there's
Like,
no
even, like,
real
Bale-
walls in this.
Bale is a great example of how Radon could have been done better. Bale has a lot of attacks, a lot of big fuck you moments, but never in the course of us fighting Bale did I feel like I just threw my hands up and went, how the fuck are you supposed to deal with that?
Yeah, I think the only thing that Bale had that I still didn't really understand was some of the flying moves, but other than that, his like moveset was pretty easy to deal with.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like I can perfectly see like certain design aspects shine through in this game. And Radon really feels like I think you said this, like an unnecessary and completely out of nowhere difficulty spike.
Yes, that is the thing that pisses me off the most about that fight. Because the thing is, like, when you're going through at least Elden Ring, like because Elden Ring's it's hard, right? But the progression of it when you get through it, all these things kind of build up and they make sense. It's like, okay, this is really hard. I'll go do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like there's a build up to these things being difficult, and even in the other Souls games too. Same thing for Bloodborne, same thing for Dark Souls, and et cetera, et cetera. Like there's a build up to these bosses that end up being really hard. And in this, it's like there's, to my knowledge, at least from what I've seen on Twitter, there are 4 mandatory bosses. And it's Rolana, I think it's Mesmer, then the Scorpion Lady, and Radon.
I think I heard
discrepancy
that
in
there are
those-
like,
Huh?
I think it's like 6 bosses that you need to do. I think it's like 6.
I mean, you might need to do the Avatar, but that boss isn't horribly bad either, but at least not to me. But even then, there's no real like build up to it. Is my point. Mesmer was really easy, and so was the Scorpion Lady.
Which
the
is
Scorpion
like,
Lady was literally the last thing we fought before we got here, and the difficulty spike just makes no sense.
there are a couple of people that I want to talk to that I know Happy is beating the DLC, and I really want to talk to Happy and see how he feels about it. Because again, I feel like I see a lot of people having very different opinions about difficulty, and a lot of people, like even the people that aren't like being like this is too hard, even though those people are like, yeah, these bosses were rough, and I'm like, we didn't really have that much trouble with those bosses, like because I saw a couple of people who are very much in the gate of this DLC is not as hard as people are making it out to be. Even there, like Mesmer was a trip, and I'm wondering how much we got carried build wise. I'm wondering where we were on that, because I don't want to be that
What are you talking
person.
about?
Like how much our complementary build and co-op really helped us beat a lot of these bosses.
I mean, it definitely helped, because a lot of the times, for most of the bosses outside of like Rolana, it was literally like if you were distracting them, I can literally just slap damage into them.
Yeah.
But even then, are you trying to get to the point of like just because we did co-op it was easier, or what do you mean?
I'm just trying not to be like that. Those motherfuckers that are like, oh, this was easy because I had X build. Like, I want to know, objectively speaking, where the difficulty lies. I want to understand how much of our ease of passage was augmented by the fact that we were running a co-op build where I was able to keep the boss on me while you slapped the shit out of it.
I feel like I don't know if there's any build that I can think of that would have been like if you have X build you're gonna have a bad time, because like that only ever really happened again in Elden Ring when one, the game came out and strength was shit when it was broken, and holy build for most of base Elden Ring. I think Elden Beast was the biggest outlier, I think, but I don't know. I don't know what. I think the difficulty problem that people have is the Skadu fragments, because people just apparently aren't getting them,
Partially, yeah.
which is insane. But I also said earlier that like it kind of doesn't feel like they do a whole lot early on, but eh.
Okay. Yeah, you're like,
You also have to remember that pretty much the entire time we were going through that, the entire DLC, my build, I had like 3 items on that make me take more damage.
yeah.
So, like, even with that and things still targeting me, I was still able to deal with it.
Oh my god.
You want
Jesse,
to try to
guess
end
what?
the game?
Huh?
You want to try to end the DLC, the memory?
Oh, I did the memory already.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I've just been standing here. The memory. Ooh.
You get Radon's left and right sword as well as the big pillar of light spell.
But you already get his swords.
Great sword of Radon, Lord and Light.
I'm going to be.
Oh, you have to decide which one you want. Fuck.
If we honor our part of the vow,
Well, that said that Skadu upgrade system was something you could do to make it easier, but veterans might not need them. Wholeheartedly disagree. If that's what they said, they are insane.
Let me watch this memory. I want to hear what you just said. Hold on.
promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just noticed how many runes you get out of that boss. Holy.
Yeah.
So, you want to do it again?
I was talking about doing a seamless run once we were done with all the Dawn Trail initial hype.
I'd be down.
Yeah.
Fuck what even level at this point. Not that it fucking matters. Strength,
I mean,
hooray.
what do we even have? I don't think we have anything left to do.
No, I think we've done basically every boss.
Yeah.
Once
Yippee,
again,
hooray.
size of Limgrave my ass.
I'm glad to be done. I have to step out though because I need to have some conversations with about stuff.
That's all good. I'm probably gonna end stream here. I need a fucking break after all the long streams we've been doing.
Have a fucking cigarette.
Oh my god.
All right, but I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Alright, well, we did it. I am dead inside. And I feel nothing. Yeah, Yeah, now we wait for Dawn Trail. Now I have to figure out what the fuck to do for the next, like, 4 days. Definitely the DLC of all time. We could go back to Balatro. Just sleep for 4 days straight, honestly. God. No, I'm not committing to anything super long until after Dawn Trail stuff settles down. Ah, yes, New Game Plus. Oh, look, someone's getting grabbed. Well, did the thing. Level 216. I'll probably figure something out for what we can do over the next few days. But ideally, I think it should be Friday, right? Yeah, it is on Friday. We might do something tomorrow, I just don't know what it'll be. Yeah, that last boss is, garbage. I'm gonna go fucking relax. Because I need to recover from unclenching after killing that motherfucker. Thank y'all for joining. I hope you had a good time. Let me see. I think Labyrinth's streaming, but I don't want to spoil him, potentially. Oh, he's like really close. Okay. We're gonna raid Lavrin, but we're gonna raid Lavrin, but please, please, please do not spoil the final boss for him. Please. Must behave. He's like really, really close. He's in the middle of fighting the the NPCs. But y'all have fun. Go check Lavrin out while he gets to the end. And I will see all of you potentially tomorrow. Who knows? Goodbye.